What's up, everybody? Yeah, come on in. What's up, new? What's up, Christine? What's up, Crystal? What's up, Alexis? What's up, doll? This one for you, man. This one for you. We gonna go ahead and get started, y'all. I ain't gonna waste too much time here. We gonna go ahead and get started. You know, it's funny. You know, I'm parked out here at an abandoned, uh, pretty much outlet, right? Outlet, and yet there's security cameras out here that look damn near brand new. Shit. And there's music playing out here, but it's abandoned, right? So, we just need to hear that. What's up, PL? So let's get it in. Let's get it in. So now, we're going to talk about these trailers real quick. Some of them that's hit the street. My boy Dolph wanted me to go over the Batman, Wonder Woman 84, the new Justice League, and he wanted me to also do Suicide Squad. So, we're going to go over all four real quick. Show them to y'all real quick. Let's start with the Batman.
supposed to be. I'm vengeance. These guys crazy.
So first and foremost, who is Batman as a deity? He is the Mayan bat god Kamazos. And he looks like this. The Mayan bat god Kamazos, who is the god of sacrifice, death, and rebirth. Right? So yes, all these superheroes or superheroes come from us. All over the planet. They're taking ideas from us all over the planet, right? And they created these superheroes or superheroes. Now, this little story here that they got going on, like they went back into the 40s, which is around the time Riddler and Penguin was active. Now, Riddler represents the unanswered question, and we all know that the question is an answer that lacks clarity, right? So, and how do you feel when you don't get your questions answered? You start to kind of go mad, like Neo was going mad in fucking the Matrix because his questions weren't being answered, even though he had so many, right? Then you got the Penguin. You know, the Penguin represents it represents this cold, freezing energy, because that's what penguins are. That's where they live. They live in these cold areas, and he always living in what? The tunnels, the subconscious. So it represents the deity that sleeps within you. See what I'm saying? So also look like they got either Black Cat or Batgirl in that motherfucker. I think it's Batgirl, but of course it's just a feminine aspect of Kamazos. But if it is Catwoman. If it is Catwoman, they weren't really specific there. I was trying to see earlier. I think they said it's Batgirl, but just in case it is Catwoman, of course Catwoman is Bastet. See what I'm saying? Catwoman is Bastet. So now, you got a lot going on. The synopsis said there is a string of just motherfuckers murking niggas and who got political power. It's kind of like the same energy as the Joker, but Batman now gotta come clean up what the Joker started. You see what I'm saying? You know, anarchy reigned during the Joker's movie, so now Batman gotta come clean up the anarchy. You see what I'm saying? He gotta come save the system, even though we know that the Joker was right and the system needs to fall. You see what I'm saying? It needs to be broken down. See what I'm saying? And restructured and rebuilt, because the way the system is going right now is only brings suffering, pain, and problems. You see what I'm saying? Oh, Dolph is Catwoman? Okay, cool, yeah. Catwoman, alright. So she bossed it. She bossed it. Ancient Egyptian goddess of music, and she also a warrior goddess, healing, and child protection. You see what I'm saying? So now, all hell breaking loose in the city because these people are being assassinated, but they're leaving. This being is leaving riddles, because he's the Riddler. You see what I'm saying? You got the Riddler in this, and he's leaving. And the Riddler is known for what? Known for leaving puzzle pieces for you to figure out. You see what I'm saying? But I don't know he gonna be as bad as Jim Carrey's Riddler, because Jim Carrey told you what the fuck was going on. See what I'm saying? So yeah, there you go, dog. They got Batman keeping this system going for a minute. You know, they got Batman keeping this shit going. Cause yeah, this pretty much they put it in this. They said it in this time frame because they want Batman to continue to save their system, to save Gotham City. You know, Gotham City is nothing but a American rendition of New York City, of course, and it's an American rendition of the way American society operates, which is dark. It show you the dark side of America. You see what I'm saying? You know, the fuckery, the bullshit, the griminess, the corruption. So that's what Batman's always been good at portraying in their movies. You see what I'm saying? The Batman series. So this one is no different, cause they bringing in the Riddler and Penguin, so who are two of the most grimiest fucking villains that Batman fights. See what I'm saying? Especially the Penguin, because Penguin live in the tunnel. He usually live in the tunnel system. I don't know if they're gonna do that, cause they bringing him back from Batman Returns. That's the last time we seen the Penguin. And so you know, the Penguin was literally in the old Batman Return. They didn't really show him in the trailer, but in the old Batman Return, the Penguin was literally an aristocrat, an asshole for the most part. You know what I'm saying? He was dressed like that old time noble who specializes in fucking you over. That's who he represented in the Batman Return days. You see what I'm saying? That's who he represented in those days. So now, this is what you got going on here. So Batman got trying to solve these murders, and they look like they got him up on his martial arts, because he beat the shit out of that nigga. He beat the shit out of the gang member. You know, because it's the 30s or 40s. So the mafia is real heavy in this trailer, in this time frame. So gangs and the mafia is super heavy right now. So definitely y'all can check that out if it come out. I don't know what they're gonna do with movies, because most movie theaters are closed. I don't even know if AMC open back up yet. So I don't know what they're gonna do with all these goddamn movies. Shit, they're gonna have to open up a streaming company or something that where they can just stream their movies online. Cause ain't nobody going to the movies and sitting in the fucking seat for an hour and 30 minutes with a goddamn mask on to watch a movie. You see what I'm saying? Who wants to do that? So I don't know what they're gonna do with all these all on this coming out. So they might well open up a website that streams the popular movies. You know, they might well get up on that. Amazon been trying to get them to do it for years, but they didn't listen to Amazon. So Amazon trying to buy AMC, but they trying to hold back. You know, they trying to hold back. You know, it's a legal, you know, somewhere up in there, a legal problem, you know, that they trying to resolve, get past, so the Amazon come in and buy out AMC, so they can create this worldwide global AMC open. Talking about keep your mask on. I took that bitch off. I ain't mad at you, cuz. Who gonna fucking sit in the theater for an hour and 30 minutes watching it? You know, movies trigger, invoke emotions. So who want to sit there and do that? You see what I'm saying? Even if you go see the movies, you're not gonna sit there and keep a mask on. You may keep it on while you're talking to the motherfuckers, but the moment you in that dark room by yourself, you gonna take that shit off. If you got common sense, you gonna take it off. Hell, shoot. So yeah. So that's the Batman. That's the Batman. Next, we gonna move on to who we got. Wonder Woman. Now, Wonder Woman is interesting. You know, I noticed they keep going back in time to the 40s. You know, the era between the 30s and the 90s. I give you the 90s, but most time it's the 30s and the 80s. They keep going back to them era, which they consider the golden age of America. See what I'm saying? You know, they consider the golden age of America. Let's see here. Wonder Woman. Yeah, we'll drop what's going on with her next.
This world is not yet ready for all that you will do. The time will come, Diana. Everything will be different. Citizens of the world, everything, while people like me have had nothing. Well, now it's my turn. Get used to it.
Never be one for rules. The answer is always more. The way I fly, they will never find us.
I forgot to tell you.
What?
Radar.
Will they shoot at us?
Barbara, what did you do?
I'm not so keen on this one. I figure you are, but you know what? I'm ready to go.
I think we can do better.
Parachute pads?
Yeah,
Does everybody parachute now?
So Wonder Woman, who is Wonder Woman as a deity? Of course, she's the Greek goddess Hera. So obviously, this is what she looked like. She's the Greek goddess Hera, who is the goddess of wisdom and strategic warfare. See what I'm saying? So, but the breadwinner here is who is Cheetah. And she is Mofdet, ancient Egyptian goddess of protection, legal justice, capital punishment. You know. So yeah, here go a picture of the cheetah. So that's who she is in this movie. You know, she said, "You had everything, I had nothing." There's always this current thing with a fucking villain is suffering, but when they come up, everybody got a problem with it. You see what I'm saying? So Wonder Woman 1984 is the story of her coming back in the 80s. You know, she was low key since after World War II. So she came back in the 80s, which is Reaganomics, by the way. 1984, Ronald Reagan is in office. So you already know the world fucked up for real. You know, he feeding you a narrative. You know, he just like Donald Trump now. He feeding you this narrative about space. Meanwhile, all the while, the earthly society is suffering. You see what I'm saying? You know, your lifestyle on Earth is fucked up, but he talking about going to space. And everybody looking at that nigga like, how the fuck are you gonna talk about space? And the American society, the earthly society is fucked up. You see what I'm saying? It don't make sense. Which it don't make sense. So yeah. So she's supposed to be fighting, besides Cheetah, she's supposed to be fighting one other dude. They didn't really show him in the trailer for real. He's supposed to be a wealthy dude that she's supposed to have to deal with as well. Well, of course, mainly her fight between her and Cheetah is the most important thing. Once again, we're going to assume that Cheetah is trying to destroy the system, like most villains. And Wonder Woman is trying to stop her from destroying the system. Since then, they even got her in the fucking White House fighting these niggas to protect what? The system. You see what I'm saying? So they got all the superheroes being the bad guys and all the villains being the good guys. They trying to destroy this shit because it's fucked up. You see what I'm saying? Everybody can see that except for the superheroes who are programmed super soldiers. See what I'm saying? Justice ain't always justice when you protecting fuckery, bullshit, and goddamn corruption. You see what I'm saying? It's just the way it is. What's up, Astrid? What's up, Isis? So this is what you got going on with this particular trailer. So I would like to see Cheetah get the fuck down one good time, cause shit, when she hit that bitch with that fucking tornado technique like Rain, like, oh she gonna be a bad motherfucker. She gonna be a bad mofo. So yeah. So yeah. Wonder Woman 84. So she trying to protect Reaganomics. Y'all need to know that. Which was probably one of the worst periods economically that America experienced. Because economically, the 80s was fucked up. Everybody know that. economically, the 80s was fucked up. So financially, we was in a drought around here. The stock market was crashing, all other type of crazy shit that was going on. What's up, Rob? What's up, ISIS? So yeah. So yeah, you got a lot going on here. But yeah, this is just another story of the villain is the good guy or the good woman trying to destroy this shit so we can be free, and the superhero is the super soldier, the program agent who is working to keep the system going. So yeah. So let's go on. We'll do Justice League next. What's up, Raw? Make sure. The only thing that matters in this Justice League trailer is motherfucking Darkseid. That's the only nigga that matter in this motherfucking trailer is Dark motherfucking Side around here. Everything else in the trailer is irrelevant. Under the scenes where he pop up, he roll up with his gangster squad, ready to fuck some shit up. Darkseid, if y'all don't know, is probably the baddest fucking supervillain in the DC comics. Next to, I think, Galacticus. I think Galacticus is Marvel, if I'm not mistaken. But I think that there would be some other motherfuckers in the DC universe, but he's probably the baddest nigga here. He that nigga. He the head god in charge, the head titan in charge. He is DC's version of Thanos. You see what I'm saying? So that's the only nigga that motherfucking matter. Who does Darkseid represent? Darkseid represented the personification of melanin force. You see what I'm saying? Just pure, raw melanin energy. You see what I'm saying? Of course, we know he's sick. Hell, shit. Or Apep, you could pick a few dark guys or a few death guys around here, shit, or Anubis or goddamn Baron something, shit. You could pick a few dark guys or guys of chaos to represent that nigga. You see what I'm saying? Cause he bout that life. You know, he bout that life. So that's pretty much the only thing I care about in that trailer is Dark Side. It's Dark Side. Shit, when Dark Side come to town, everybody fucking start to get scared and they run around. You see what I'm saying? So yeah. Cause shit, Dark Side known for fucking some shit up. Known. Nigga, if you got a problem with him, you got a problem with the wrong nigga in existence. Cause he coming to see you and fuck you up. The only other nigga that was just deadly as Dark Side was Doomsday. And we already seen what that nigga can do. But Dark Side, I think topple him. So there you go, ISIS. Shit, Darkseid was the only motherfucker, one of them. Him and Doomsday was the only motherfuckers to ever kill Superman. You know, they was the only two. To take down that kryptonite. Shit, they was kryptonite. They didn't need green shit. They was kryptonite with these hands. So they gave fucking Superman the business with these hands. You see what I'm saying? With these hands. So definitely. So, but yeah, also the scene where he rolled in on their ass with his death squad, ready to exterminate every nigga in existence. Because once again, Justice League trying to do what? They trying to save the corrupt system here on Earth. Once again, Darkseid came to destroy that shit. You know what I'm saying? Just like Thanos came to destroy it. You know, hey, the universe need to be balanced, player. The universe need to be started over. Once again, you always see these common themes. What's up, Portia? You know, you always see these common themes in these movies where the villain is actually the one that's right, and the superhero is the one that's fucked up. You know, they done reversed this shit. What's up, Michael? You know, they done reversed this shit. You know, they got the superheroes as super soldiers. They program agents around here, super agents or whatever. You know, shit, got them around here saving this shit. Knowing it don't need to be saved. They know how corrupt the system is. Nigga, Captain America, for example, nigga, they kicked you off your own team. And you still tried to save this shit. For example. They kicked you off your own goddamn team. Superman, you died already by Doomsday, and you still want to come back to say this shit. You see what I'm saying? That's what we talking about right there. And you know, you died for that corrupt system. Why? You know, why y'all working so hard to say this bullshit? Cause they program. You know, they been psyop, they MK Ultra into saving this. Cause you know that's what justice is. You know, that's what justice ain't always justice when the system's corrupt, broken down, filthy, toxic. And goddamn, got you running around here doing this and doing that. You know, for the sake of these tyrants. You know, it ain't always the best thing to do to protect it. See what I'm saying? There you go, Crystal. We all relate to the villains. There you go, shit. Yeah. So, let's get to the last group, the Suicide Squad. Villains turned superheroes. That's the only way you can work for them.
I think it's going to surprise people. Kind of sit there and go, how did they do that? It's going to be different from any superhero movie ever made. There's no one better in the world to direct the Suicide Squad than James Gunn. I was excited with an opportunity to be able to do the Suicide Squad in the way it could be done from my point of view. This one is completely unique. This is a gritty 1970s war movie combined with brilliance of James Gunn's characters and comedy.
You need to direct it to set the vibe.
The Suicide Squad is just a twisted fantasy of characters. Within each of their characters, there's a certain beauty. Within most of them, some of them are just pretty crappy through and through. Be like a douchey Captain America. The guy who believes in peace at any cost, no matter how many people he needs to kill along the way. Okay, I got it. Don't ever settle back like you think you know where this is going, because you don't. As soon as you have some sense about what's about to happen next, James comes in. Everyone's exploding genitals, heads, arms, legs. It's like a big, massive graphic novel brought to life. By far the biggest movie I've ever made.
I don't think that you know what to expect.
Don't get too attached. This has been truly the greatest, most exciting journey of my life making this film. God, that was great.
Now we got Suicide Squad, which are basically villains turned superheroes, like I said. Now it's a 1970s rendition of the Great Infinity War. You know, there's a war going on, but this time America ain't at war with other countries. They're at war with the star seeds and the star gods and goddesses. You see what I'm saying? Right, Dolph. They keep trying to take this shit back in time. Joker, the Batman, Wonder Woman 84, Suicide Squad having a 70s war field. Yeah, they don't want to go to the future because they know the future is doomsday for their ass, anyway, for this cabal government, these cabal elites. So yeah, they always transport you back in time where they program you with their bullshit, their political bullshit. You see what I'm saying? And Suicide Squad is no different. They even showed it in the trailer. They doing it for America. Even though, if you didn't agree to America's terms, you had to have life in prison or the death sentence. They had cuz from the original Suicide Squad. They literally had cuz locked in lead pipe. They had cuz locked in lead pipe. They took Will Smith from his daughter that he can only see like once a year. You know, once a year, and they don't even give him the whole day. They give him like 10 hours with him. So definitely. So definitely. Then you had the other ones who I can't even remember what they was about. They were so insignificant that they was thieves and shit. But yeah, and this movie is no different. Shit, they brought in the DC's version of Captain America, a cheesy version of him, where he's all about justice, even if he have to kill for it. I don't even know the character's name, nor did I care about his name. You know, they got fucking damn, what's the wrestler's name? John Cena playing this nigga, so you already know. John Cena outside of a Marine movie is usually trash. He do good in Marine movies, but other than that, nah. So yeah. Once again, we back in the 70s, and it's a 70s rendition of the Great Infinity War. They basically telling you in these movies, if they could go back in time, this is what they would do. They would fuck this shit up even more, basically. They'd have us even more oppressed and suppressed and locked down. They would go back to cause even more warfare. And they would have the criminals and everybody else do it for them. That's basically what they're saying. They basically say they want to go back in time to rewrite the timeline, but they can't. So they got to put it in movies and program your subconscious mind with it. So when motherfuckers talk about destroying the system, you have a problem with that all of a sudden. That's all these movies is. To program your subconscious mind with, if you have a if motherfuckers start talking about destroying the system, it automatically activates your subconscious mind as a computer chip that said, nah, you can't do that. Well, we gonna do this. And what we gonna do then? But y'all seen for them 2 weeks that y'all was just out of the system, you know, that everything was shut down, that y'all was freer than ever. Yeah, the men were actually bringing home gifts to their wives. Wives was cooking and enjoying the kids. So on, for most of them anyway. So on and so forth. Y'all was out taking nature walks and healing and regenerating and smiling for the first time in 400 years. Shit, hell. You know, nature herself was regenerating. The water started to become crystal clear. The honeysuckles came back. They gone now. They got the system back active. So it has nothing to do with the natural world will provide everything for you. It's the fucking society that you living in, this arcane society that you living in that's fucked up and got y'all oppressed, especially if you melanated. Oh man, don't let you be melanated around here. You really got it hard. You see what I'm saying? You really got it hard. I don't give a damn. Well, Marvin Trump gonna save us from what? The shit that they already doing? What they gonna save you from? Shit, they already got you in hell. Shit. So a preacher came out and told y'all what Trump was really doing. Goddamn preacher of all motherfuckers, of all beings. A preacher came out and told you what it was. Yeah. Yeah, dog, there you go. You actually saw kids playing outside. That 2 weeks was amazing. So they just wanted to see how the world and the people will react to the system being shut down. And in just 2 weeks, the world began to heal and regenerate. The animals running around. Everything began. It was bliss. It was bliss. Shoot. Most people think it's gonna really be doomsday around here. Nah. They just showed you that they shut this shit down. It ain't doomsday. It is not doomsday. See what I'm saying? They refuse to let you farm and barter and grow your own foods and buy your own foods or whatever. But they want to feed you. They want to be in control of you. So they showed you right there that you don't need them. You know, them 2 weeks showed you that you don't need them. Everybody was getting by and doing what they need to do to survive them 2 weeks, them 3 weeks that this shit was locked down. So you see Trump open this shit back up as fast as he could, and then got the audacity to blame the Democrats for not wanting to open this shit back up. You see, why y'all want this to open back up? Let this shit stay closed. You see what I'm saying? Let it stay closed, pay these workers their hazard pay, and goddamn keep it moving. See what I'm saying? And y'all notice the energies was way lighter at that point. It was these heavy oppressive energies, which is just the emotions, the mass emotions of the people. You know, the mass oppressed emotions of the people that was in the air. That's all it was. So yeah. So this is what you got going on. What's up, Rupert? So yeah, it was just literally the mass depression of the people in the air. Besides the arcane frequencies, it was also y'all emotion. But now y'all emotional states is balancing out. Oh, Marvin, we need to open up the fucking hair salons. Shit, fix your own hair. You ain't got nothing to do. You home for 24 hours. Do your own hair. Shit, cut your own goddamn hair. Shit, yeah, fuck them. You know, you was doing that shit all your life when you was younger. What's stopping you now? You ain't working. See what I'm saying? You know, shoot. You know, then you had to go back to this shit. All the dread you felt in the air because nobody wanted to go back to work because they had got laid back, they had got relaxed, everything. Around May, when they start opening this shit back up, the dreads you felt in the world. Because yeah, a lot of motherfuckers come online, which I think is ages. I think them motherfuckers was I think them was Simbots or some shit. Fucking coming online complaining about how they wanted the system to open back up. I think them was Simbots. And they just tricked y'all back into this. And then they did the George Floyd ritual, which was really major snap. They let you heal up, and then they reversed the energy by forcing, with that George Floyd ritual, mass ritual, and now they got you out here warring, you know, to tear down the system now. You know, got you wasting your emotional energies, and they use your hate, your rage, your frustration with the system to regenerate their arcane system. Cause now you vibrating at ELF, extra low frequencies again, and you back in fear again. You see what I'm saying? So now you back into this shit, and once again, the arcane frequencies combined with our depressed emotional state got this system running all over again. But don't worry. It's on a temporary, so go ahead and buy your products and be easy, cause you just need to live it out for a little while longer, and you'll be out this shit. So what's up, John? So yeah, there you go. That's pretty much what it. You know, what you said, Dolph. All these moves just drawing motherfuckers back into everything going back to normal. Fuck that shit. Kill the Batman. Kill the fake heroes. There you go. Kill these super soldiers, cause that's all they are. Super soldiers. Super soldiers working to keep this shit going. Now, you know, super soldiers. So there y'all go. Mustafa, who we gotta watch out for in the upcoming war? Anybody who wanna keep this shit going. Anybody who wanna restart this. You see what I'm saying? The main who you gotta watch out for on the ground level, you know, as far as the higher ups, you know, as far as the higher ups, cabal, them niggas running, they leaving. Only thing gonna be left here is their clones, which a lot of their clones gonna be wiped out because the planet gonna begin to heat back up, and they gonna catch on fire. They gonna spontaneously combust, or gonna be thrown into the lake of fire, as they said in the Bible. So that's spontaneous combustion. So y'all ain't gonna have to worry about them for much longer anyway. So yeah, there you go. There you go. Crystal, thank you. No problem. But I'm gonna get on up out of here. Let me go home, get some sleep for work. I will talk to y'all later. Marvin Jones, y'all put the word out. Share this with your friends. And I'm out. Peace.